Hello ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to you. Welcome to this walk around video of this 2013 63 registered Volvo V40 2 litre turbo diesel D4 SE Lux, covered just 106,851 miles from you. It's the Geartronic, so automatic. Example, road tax is a low £135 a year. It's capable of anything up to 65 miles per gallon, because that is the extra urban official miles per gallon figure, and it has a fantastic Volvo service history record. Been serviced 8 times, and additionally has had its cam belt and auxiliary belt replaced at Volvo as well, so they've seen it a total of 9 times, serviced at 12,000 miles, 27,000, 33,000, serviced at 44,000, 57,000, 64,000, 83,000 miles, had its all-important cam belt and auxiliary belt actually replaced at 90,644 miles, and then serviced most recently at 98,304. Next service not due for another 9,000 miles. Service next due at 116,000. And as you can see, it's finished in the metallic black. Does look very presentable. As you can see, it sits on the 17-inch alloy wheels, which have ample amounts of tread remaining. And the wheels are nice and presentable. Got Michelin Premium Primacy branded tyre on the front, as you can see. Headlights looking good. Front end then looking nice and presentable, and this car is packed with spec. Leather, heated leather, blind spot information system, driver alert, collision warning, city safety, parking sensors on the rear, DAB radio, Bluetooth, cruise control. List does go on. This wheel then, I'm going to zoom in so you can see exactly this vehicle's condition, including the wheels, tyres. Got a Falcon branded tyre, which is always good to see on this corner. Stain chips wise, few and far between actually. We've not really seen any serious signs of stain chips, just the odd mark that you'd expect really for a vehicle that's covered over 100,000 miles, I'd say. Nothing that overly stands out. Then looking down the side of the car, then again there's no large nasty dents. Might find the odd supermarket tiny little ding down there, but all you get really is just there's one there, tiny little mark. But the reflections, because the paintwork is looking nice and bright. Privacy glass to the rear, and also the rear here. Dual exit tailpipes, which is nice to see. Just add a little bit of stance to the Volvo. Rear parking sensors. Looking in on this wheel then, so you've got a branded Falcon tyre, and the alloy is looking in fantastic shape, it must be said. Well, nice and round at least, and clean as well. Got the odd loading mark to be expected, chip there, and just some light scratching to the top of the rear bumper, which is commonplace for most vehicles, let alone one that's 10 years of age and over 100,000. And then looking down the side, again there's no large dents to report. It does look very bright, doesn't it? Roof then, same story, looking good. And also I'll show the engine bay shortly. I'll start the Volvo, I'll take a look inside the Volvo, and I just want to show you this final wheel then. Again, Falcon branded tyre here, and loads of tread left on this corner. So the inside arguably actually is the best place to be rather than the outside, because it's so comfortable. And for those of you that are watching the video, you've no doubt been or owned a Volvo maybe at some point, and so you can completely understand where I'm coming from when I'm referring to the high levels of comfort to expect in a Volvo. So you've got the electric driver's seat here with memory function, Volvo emblazoned door entry sill Carpets looking nice and fresh and clean in there. 4 electric windows, electrically adjustable and folding door mirrors. Auto lights, this is where the spec list just goes on and on. Leather-clad multi-function steering wheel looking nice and clean. No sticky, shiny marks on the steering wheel, does look good. Cruise control with speed limiter. We've also got the auto gearbox with sport function as well. Dual stage heated front seats with climate control and the DAB radio and Bluetooth with the digital display in the middle here. Couple cup holders and also auxiliary with USB input as well. Passenger seat then looking nice and clean. Glove box opening and closing without issue. Let's have a look in the rear then, just to show you all areas, and I'll also have a look in the boot, which by the way is absolutely huge. Volvos, I know, are known for their luggage holding capabilities. Same story in the back then, looking nice and clean. Isofix points obviously across the rear seats there. Door cards again looking good. A quick look in the boot then. The boot is huge, got a load cover as well to stop anybody prying into your boot, so you can just pull that too, which is working. You've got the split level boot floor, which is looking fresh. Got this little compartment here, I'm not really sure what that's for, to be quite honest, but also useful for something. And then the whole thing will then raise, which gives you this secret layer underneath, which has got warning triangle in there, Volvo branded. Then underneath you'll see you've got your tyre sealant and compressor kit with locking wheel nut and tow eye as well. It's looking nice and dry and clean underneath there. There we go, split level 70/30 rear seat, cavernous boot area. Let's have a look at the engine bay, and then what I'd like to do is start the car so you can see it starts fine, no hesitation, no warning lights, etc. Got 2 keys with this car as well, and it will have an MOT that will run to January 2024. So we're going to be carrying out a new MOT for your benefit. Oh my word. Holy smoke, look how clean that is. Clearly well cared for mechanically and aesthetically as well. Yes, that looks fantastic, doesn't it? There's even more evidence of the camp out change, as well as the individual invoice entry in the service book and sticker under the bonnet as well. Nice, very good indeed. Got a chip on the screen just here, but very small and at the very lower section of the screen. And Volvos are well known for having amazing washer jets. Normally most cars have 2, not good enough for Volvo. They've got 1, 2, 3. So you can maintain clear visibility at all times. So that's a nice little good to know feature. Let's just have a look in from the passenger side. And I'm going to go into the front as well, just, so you know that I'm not missing anything out. Showing you every orifice I possibly can of the car. Look at carpet, look, it's looking good, isn't it? We do offer delivery. We can deliver this car to your place of home or work. Just give us your postcode and we'll get you a price to deliver. Secret cubby hole through the side there, so that's nice. And if you haven't already done so, guys, please do check out our reviews. We've got over 250 5-star reviews for the business, so please do take the time to check those out across Google, Facebook, Auto Trader, and our website. And we do offer finance with rates starting from just 9.9% APR. So just jump onto our website, smallcarsdirect.co.uk, click on the Volvo, scroll down, you'll see the finance calculator, and you can actually edit and apply from that point. Let's just fire it up then. There you go. Starts fine. No hesitation, no warning lights, just telling me to pop my seatbelt on, telling me that we've got 45-mile range on the fuel, so we'll be popping a little bit of fuel in there for you, so no worries about that before you drive off. And I think that's about it really. Give it a little rev. Got lots of options on here. Heated seats, 3-stage, driver and passenger, radio, DAB radio, and also Bluetooth as well. That's about it. Got any questions for me? Please do not hesitate to contact us at Small Cars Direct. Viewings are available by appointment 6 days a week. And if you haven't already done so, please do consider reserving this vehicle. You can do it from as little as £100 to avoid disappointment. I'd hate for you to miss out on this car. I'm sure it's going to be quite popular, owing to its excellent service history record and condition for its age and its mileage as well. Offers great value for money. Hopefully the video has been of use. Please consider liking and subscribing to the video and the channel. Thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll be speaking to some of you soon.